Yoli, yoli, yoli.
Wow. Wow, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. No Rubbers podcast. New year. New us, right?
We're
Huh?
all changed men. We've all
Yep.
changed. New year, new us.
Sure, that's what a lot of people say around this time, but when we say it, we mean it, right, guys? We've changed.
Oh, I'm a changed man.
Yeah. Yeah. You're yeah.
There's no going back from what we've changed.
Mhm.
The things we've done, there's no
And
going
now,
back.
Liam, to start off here, I believe you had some ideas for the new year, maybe? People
Mm.
could try out at home.
New year, start fresh. Um, I'm gonna have a fresh start. I think you could probably hop on this here, Ian. We can all hop on this. Shave our entire bodies head to toe. Baby smooth. Head, face, body.
Mhm.
Smooth. Fresh
And
start.
now,
This is the new year. Shed all of last year's hair away.
if I'm not wrong, Liam, there's a lot of natural benefits to being smooth, is there not?
I think the combination between smooth and oiled
Mm.
could get you into some situations where you might need to be slippery. Someone tries to grab
Slick,
onto
one
you.
might say.
Slick, smooth, slippery. Uh, you might be thinking, oh, like it's winter time. We live in the Northeast. It's kind of cold. Maybe you need that hair to keep you warm. I don't think
You
so.
don't need it. Nope. Common
I
misconception.
I think. Well, Jeff's already bald. Obviously, we all know this.
Yep, yep.
But his body is extremely hairy, so that will need to be waxed, I believe. I don't think a razor is going to take care of that. I think there will need to be a waxing.
Well, actually, Liam and I, we've been spending the past couple weeks on a sort of a chamber, a dehairing chamber, and we'd love to maybe get you in there to be the first one to try it out for us.
You would take a dip. Would you do so? Are you interested in this, Jeffrey?
You know what I am interested in is craving something sweet, soft, and utterly irresistible.
Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Jeff, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about Chips Ahoy, baby. Imagine
Chips
biting into
Ahoy?
a cookie that's so soft it practically melts in your mouth.
Now,
That's
wait a
Chips
second.
Ahoy for you.
Jeff, I've had Chips Ahoy before, and they were kind of hard. They weren't really soft, you know?
Oh, au contraire, they're now the softest, chewiest delight in every bite.
Wow. And where could I find something like that?
You'd be able to find them at any of your local convenience stores, liquor stores, Stop and Shop, Shaw's, Giant, Costco, BJ's,
Maybe a Ralph's?
Ralph's, Market
A
Basket.
Vaughn's?
That
Wow.
Hispanic market down the street that you're too scared to go to.
Yeah, that has like flashing neon lights and is blasting like one beat.
24/7 open. 24/7 you can get your Chips Ahoy right there.
They're
Chewy,
milk
soft,
dunkin' good.
chocolatey goodness.
Chocolatey goodness.
So
Get
why
your
wait?
Chips Ahoy.
Dive into the soft, chewy,
Yo, why
and
wait?
chocolatey world of Chips Ahoy.
Stop listening to this and go pick some
Chips
up.
Ahoy. I think I'd enjoy a good Chips Ahoy while I was completely shaven down smooth.
Mm,
Because
good segue. Good
I think you also need to. I would also wear the loincloth. I think I might get into the loincloth
Yeah,
because
I
if
love
I'm
that.
going through all the process, I'm going through the process of smoothing myself down, starting fresh. I think I need to get back to basics, get back to primal, start from the ground up.
Well, at that point, why
You know what I'm saying
even
here?
have the
Ground up.
loincloth? You should be showing off to everyone how smooth you are, and I mean you'd be so shiny and reflective. People would be honored to be in your presence. I feel like, you know.
Oh, because a little bit of coyness. It's because it's the coyness that attracts you. Because you might think, oh, completely naked is that's the sexiest thing. No, it's the coyness. Because like, what's he got underneath? A little bit of mystery. What's he got underneath that loincloth?
Mm, probably
They want to
something
know.
not too
Because it's a
big,
question.
because I mean, loincloths usually I feel very big, you know. They
Oh, I
don't
mean,
cover much.
the loincloth will be both small and tight. Um, I mean, like it doesn't. I mean, you don't want to leave too much to the imagination. I mean, you want to like display something too, but obviously, I'm going to be running around and like jumping off
Mm.
rocks and swinging on tree branches. This is back to primal, of course.
So
So I
it
mean, I
sounds
can't.
like sooner or later, you stick around
I'm,
for your whole exhibition, you're gonna see something.
I implore you to do the same. This isn't. We're all starting fresh. This is the new year, after all. I mean, we'll see where it goes from there. But new year, start fresh, back to primal.
New year, new you. I like the sound of that. And you know what else I like the sound of? Uh-oh, cookie alert. You know what time it is? It's time for that soft, chocolatey, sweet, sweet goodness that you can only get with Chips Ahoy new soft, chewy chocolate chip cookies available nationwide.
Uh-oh, soft Chips Ahoy cookie dip alert. Dip that cookie.
Nom 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 nom. Oh,
Mm-mm-mm. Chips
guys,
Ahoy.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard some rumors. He might be back there in the back of the studio coming in now. This would be a real treat. I heard he's been a little testy today. He might walk off. He might not even come on. But Cookie Monster is in the studio. Yeah, yeah. Can you believe that?
Wow.
There's Cookie Monster's in the studio, and I think that's him coming in here.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, cookie. Where is Chips Ahoy? Cookie. Blah, 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 blah. Do you have cookie? Ian, where is cookie? Give me Chips Ahoy cookie, Ian.
Ian, do you have it for him? Ian.
I just had the last Cookie Monster. I'm so sorry. I know this is this is your thing.
Cookie.
Oh, jeez. Now, Cookie Monster, about 10 minutes before you came onto the set here, into the recording space, you were snorting lines off a table, and you put a gun to my head, and you said, if you tell anyone about this, if you tell the other Sesame Street characters, I'll shoot you and your whole family. What do you mean by that?
Cookie Monster stand on business. Cookie Monster want cookie.
Whoa, whoa. All right. I mean, geez, Cookie Monster. I mean, I'm sure we can find you some cookies. I didn't mean to upset you.
Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster go to Cookie Factory. Cookie Monster tell them Ian bad cookie man. He bad cookie man.
And now, Cookie Monster, while we got
Cookie
you in the
Man.
studio here, I gotta ask, did you ever go to the Epstein Island, or do you know any other maybe Sesame Street guys who were there?
Epstein tell me only cookies on island.
Oh no! All right, I think we gotta get Cookie Monster out of here. You gotta get out of here, Cookie Monster. Yeah, Scaredy, get this guy out of here. Wow. Wow, that was a real treat, guys. The Cookie Monster, everyone. Wow.
Wow, he really that guy really likes
Gone down a dark
cookies, huh?
path, yeah. Yeah, the cookies really ruined him.
They say
Used to be
it
so
starts.
energetic and happy.
Yeah, they say it starts with regular cookie, then they go up to chocolate chip cookie,
Mm.
and eventually they just can't. I mean, like I can't. Can you blame them
They're
though?
just mainlining
Can you really
cookie dough
blame
by the
him?
end.
Especially when you have the delicious taste of soft Chips Ahoy cookies.
Mm. Mm. And where can you
It
find
might
those cookies, Liam?
might the we got them.
Say it
We got,
or are they killer families?
we got we got those things for you, baby. Got those things for you.
Now, guys, everyone's been wondering this. Everyone's been DMing us on Instagram, emailing us, norrubbersofficial@gmail.com. They're always asking, how much skin can you cut off? You don't need all of that. Why are you being so greedy about it? Cut some off. But the question is, how much can you cut off? That is what we're going to answer right now. Jeff, I ask you, how much do you think you could cut off?
I feel like I could probably do. I mean, I've got a lot of it. You know, more than both of you guys probably can potentially combine. No, maybe.
Yeah, but if you cut off too much, then like you would bleed out probably, right?
Yeah, and I'm assuming everything you touch would be like super painful. Like, I don't know. Like you're saying, like
Yeah.
down to the muscle. I feel like you would just pass out.
I'm
from
just
shock
saying, like
initially.
what, like unnecessary, like skin you don't need or don't want.
I mean, I do have a lot of extra skin, like on my stomach, and like around my arms.
Mm.
So get rid of that. You know.
Yeah, we could cut that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, you don't need all that.
I don't need all that, right?
Would you
You know what it
consider
comes down
donating
to, too?
burn victims?
Would I donate? I don't know how that works. Skin grafts?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what situation how that would work.
I don't think in any
Like,
situation.
I feel like a
it does
doctor
work.
wouldn't just like cut off your skin and like put it on someone.
I think that's exactly
I would
what they
hope
would do.
not.
You will like against your will though?
Well, there is like a thing where if you're an organ donor, and skin is an organ, biggest organ in the body, actually. If you know, like someone like rich, or you know, that has like power, you know, like they need like an organ, and like you're like, it's kind of like a thing where like you're in the hospital and like you could die, but they could probably save you.
They'll
They're
let
just
you
gonna let
die
you
to get
die,
that shit.
and they'll
Damn.
just take your organ, especially like a healthy young man.
I thought
Well,
they were saying if like you're just in the hospital for any reason, like they'll just strap you down and cut off all
oh
your
yeah, they'll
skin.
do that too. I mean, obviously
That's
it
why.
depends on
Oh,
how
and
it's better.
I'm looking at my ID right now. Ugh, organ donor. Gotta get rid of that.
Yeah, everyone listening, unbecome organ donors. Don't let them take your organs.
But, well, and they always say like, oh, like your body's gonna go to like science or something. Like, you really want those fucking freaks like jerking off your cut off like dick, dude? Ugh. Oh.
Well, when you think about it, I mean, like, I was gonna come from a. Some people come from a like, oh, like you don't really need that. You're being greedy. Like Jeff, like has all that skin. In a way, he's being greedy, hogging all that skin.
Wow.
He is. Yeah. Well, you are. Don't say it like that, Jeff.
You're a greedy man, Jeff. So I don't think. I mean, it's almost like they're
What's
being
that
greedy, trying
word?
to
Like,
take all your organs from you. They're the greedy ones.
what's that? Like the seven like deadly sins, like gluttony or something. It's like a demon. Makes you think.
Does make you think.
Now,
Biblical.
Liam, before we get into this next segment, I do just have to quickly shout out the new soft, chewy, delicious, chocolatey chocolate chip cookies available at Chips Ahoy at a retailer near you. But Liam, I heard you watched some movies last year. Is this true?
This is true. I made a list of them too. My 2023 watched movies ranked. All the movies I watched in 2023 ranked in order of personal favorite to least favorite at time of viewing.
And now I think you
I wa-
should emphasize that what you just said, personal favorite to least favorite, because
Personal favorite.
you have
I mean,
very controversial movie ranking opinions. Every list I've seen you make, I don't agree with.
last year I watched 204 movies.
Wow.
I sat
Movie
down and I watched the movies, not just in the background, mind you. Just, you know, I sat down or with sometimes alone, sometimes with friends. And I will say that I think that made the difference for some of them, watching them along with friends. I think that because it's also about the experience. You say, what was the
True.
filmmaking quality? Sure, that's an aspect, but also what was my experience? Because there's some movies where you can respect it from like maybe like a cinematic perspective, but I'm also like, wow, this is really boring. Um, so those ranked a little lower for me. But there's also some where you go, wow, this movie is obviously garbage and trash, but I enjoyed it. So it ranked a little higher. Um, I mean, I don't know if we can get the list pulled up here on the screen, but if not, I mean, I can rattle a couple off.
Yeah, just rattle them off.
Rattle them off. Yeah, I mean, number one, I had to go with Apocalypse Now.
Mm.
I'd seen it before, and there are some movies on here that I'd seen before, but this is last year I watched it. Um, uh, yeah, Apocalypse Now, Vietnam War, 3.5 hours long. Francis Ford Coppola directed. Um, he had an impressive career, maybe too impressive. What else do we got here? Got Paper Moon movie.
What
Don't worry
the
about that
is
one.
this? Give me a hint here. Are these gonna be mostly weird movies I've never heard of?
I mean, a lot of people have heard of Apocalypse Now.
Yeah, Bucks now.
Okay. We got The Endless Summer. That's just like a movie
Okay.
about some guys like surfing. But
Okay.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh.
That was a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'd give that one
Sounds
a
like a lot
watch.
of old, boring movies that I would hate.
Boring. I don't think Big Trouble in Little China is boring. I mean, Apocalypse Now. I mean, don't get me wrong. That one, it's a bit of a slog at times. The French scene. You're 2 hours in. You're watching the French scene, maybe. I mean, like, were there any on here that like you thought were like pretty controversial?
No, I haven't seen the list. You just keep trifling them off.
You've seen the list.
I have not. I do not have access to the. But just keep saying them.
I think you've seen.
Just keep
Okay.
saying them.
We have The Wrestler. I mean, yeah, let's go through the top 10 here first.
Okay, that's a good one.
The Wrestler, yeah, old
Got
wrestler
one good one
guy.
in there.
He's all fucked up. His life's a mess, but he's still doing his thing. Number 6 here, Pink Flamingos with Divine. Also, I also have reviews for a good number of these movies. Read.
See, there, well, like you say, like the movies I watched. Like I feel like we want to hear some. What are the big movies that came out? Did you watch these?
2023. I didn't actually see a lot of 2023 movies. Let's see
Hmm.
2020s. Let's like the more recent movies, I guess. Uh, and, You People with
What's the pause with
Eddie
all this?
Murphy and Jonah Hill. That actually ranked pretty low. We got that at 200. We got that at 202, 202.
Oh,
That's
whoa, was that? And is that a reflection of how you feel about society?
um, not necessarily. Not necessarily.
It just seems that's very low for. I feel like race was a key factor in that one.
Why so low, Liam? Why so low?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's definitely one of the earlier movies I saw of last year. So
And then your
whenever
favorite movie on the top of the list is one about white people killing non-white people. Huh.
I feel like you're judging me a little right now.
What? I'm not judging. I mean, I'm raising some questions here. You know, maybe connecting some dots. Did you in the top 20? Is there a single kind of like black movie, a non-white movie?
Oh, Man on Fire, Denzel Washington, gotta love him.
Okay. Well,
Denzel
what was that
Washington.
ranked though?
17. That's pretty good.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, actually, number 10, that's pretty high. RRR, it's an Indian movie. It's
Oh,
all Indian language, Bollywood, I believe. Plenty of dancing, action packed. Actually, a
that
pretty
made
good
it to
movie.
number 10.
I don't watch a lot of Indian film,
See, this is
a lot
why
of
I can't
movies,
agree with your list. Like
but
the
this
rankings make no sense. I don't think you actually rank them. I think you just kind of like you remember. You're like, oh yeah, like I remember that one was good.
um Run Lola Run, Spanish movie. Are they white? Is this in Spain? Are people in Spain white? People in Spain, are they considered? Yeah, they're white,
Mm,
right?
they're
I don't
swarthy
know.
for sure.
I don't
They're
know.
they're not to be trusted.
I'm not here to make that judgment. I'm just here to put it at number 14 on the list. That's what I'm here for.
No,
I
Liam,
will
I
say,
gotta ask Liam, did you see
trend
the Chips Ahoy movie?
Chips Ahoy movie. Any
Kenan
movie
Thompson
that
was the
has Chips
chocolate chip
Ahoy in it
cookie.
is any movie like that is that's a number. That's a banger in my book. I will say that I did notice a trend that Nicolas Cage and um, Mel Gibson movies did rank pretty pretty good on here.
Oh, that's interesting.
Uh, Raising Arizona, number 13. Massive. Oh, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. That's a recent movie. That got 19.
I don't know. I've only heard of like 3 movies on this list.
Bloodsport, 22. Uh,
Okay.
uh, I mean, like, I thought you'd kind of like pull up the list too so that you could like look at it. But, um, yeah, I mean, a lot of violent movies, I feel like. I watch.
Now, did you watch
Like,
Killers of the Flower Moon?
no, I didn't see that one.
Uh,
I
yeah.
think the only movie from from last year. No, I saw You People, Renfield, Inside with Willem Dafoe, Super Mario Brothers, Fool's Paradise with Charlie Day, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and Guardians of the Galaxy. Those are the 2023
Yikes.
movies I saw. I don't really go to the movie theater a lot. If anyone wants to come to the movie theater with me, I mean, Tuesdays, I think it's $5 movie day at the Showcase Cinemas.
Open
I have a
movie
Star Pass.
invitation.
I do have a Star Pass. If anyone wants to like go
You
see a
wanna
movie,
you wanna fly it? We'll do that as a contest. Fly fan
Fly.
out to see a movie with Liam.
I have a Star Pass.
And
Five
that's no
dollars.
limit. If you
Is
live
it? Is it?
across the world, we'll fly you
Oh
out.
my god. Star Pass is how many? It's just $5 and you can see any movie.
No, only on Tuesdays. Tuesdays, $5 movie day. Showcase Cinemas.
Do you have to pay for a Star Pass?
No. The Star Pass itself is free, but if you get the Star Pass, I think it's $8 normally on Tuesdays, but it's $5 if you have the Star Pass.
Wow.
You just have to sign up for it.
That ain't bad at all.
Just got.
You know what else ain't bad? Chips Ahoy's new soft and chewy chocolate chip cookies. They're actually pretty good.
Perfect for those laid-back moments at home or as a sweet treat on the go. Chips Ahoy is here to make your day a little more delicious, a little more fun, and a whole lot more chocolatey.
About to watch a movie with the fam? Thinking a bowl of popcorn? Nah. Go for some new Chips Ahoy soft and chewy chocolate chip cookies. Now, guys, I hate that we have to talk about this.
My Nana
I
loved
hate
Chips
that
Ahoy
they're-
cookies so much that she lost her foot.
Oh, no. We don't. Chips Ahoy doesn't do that. It cures cancer.
I'll put the link to the movie lists on Letterbox and put
Oh
that.
my
We
God.
can put that down below somewhere. I'm sure we can figure that out. So,
I'm
you know,
gonna be
someone
honest,
else-
dude. I don't think people
You
want.
don't think anyone's checking out my Letterbox lists?
I think
I
they
got some
get
other
the
lists
idea.
too. I mean, it's not like my only list. I got some like other ones.
There's
I got
only one person watching right now.
I got movies with a knife on the
That's me.
poster.
Yeah.
I got I think the Oddballs and Seekers one. That's a pretty good list. Pretty good list.
Okay. There's been a lot happening in the news, guys. We got Jews in tunnels. You heard about this? You heard about these little guys, these little rascals, what they've been digging up back there?
Now,
No.
I don't know what they're doing down there. You know, it could be anything. But
Can
I
it
mean,
be anything
we're
good, though?
facing facts here. These are possibly mole people, Jewish. They happen to be. They happen to be. They happen to be Jewish. They happen to be. I don't know what that says.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
I-
make any further assumptions from that. But it's the situation. They happen to be Jewish. It was under a synagogue, I
Right.
believe. Tunnels.
We need to dance around this because I don't think we're not trying to say Jews are bad people. I think it's true to say if you're digging tunnels around underneath a city without permission, that you can't be doing something good. You can't be the good guy in that situation, can you?
Gained mattresses. Maybe they got sleepy while digging the tunnel. Digging tunnels is tiring work. They got sleepy. Coming out from sewer drains. You seen those videos of them like popping out of sewer drains?
It's concerning.
What are they doing down there?
What are they
Is it-
doing?
Is it
It's
fun? Because
just
like,
for fun? No, I can't.
I've made a blanket. I've made like a blanket fort before, and like that's pretty fun to be down inside that.
They're just hanging
So
out.
imagine
there.
like,
Yeah.
I mean, am I gonna lie? Am I a little jealous that they had a whole tunnel system throughout New York City?
It is kind of
And these-
cool. Like, yeah.
These are just the ones that they found too. I mean, you'd have to assume that there's how intricate is this tunnel system? Can a
I
man
think
get lost in there? like a
anywhere there's
labyrinth?
seeds, there's gonna be tunnels, or you have to at least hope for.
Right. Is this like specifically like a like Orthodox Hasidic like Jewish thing? Like are they a tunneling people?
I don't.
Or is this sect? Is this like an offshoot?
Well, yeah, like these are like the extreme Hasids, but like, yeah, that's a good point. Like, I mean, I don't think they're known for being like burrowous people. You know, I don't think they're known for sculpting out caves.
I don't
So
think they were
how'd they
before.
figure this out? Yeah.
I don't think they were before, but they certainly are now.
And how are they digging it? Is it just like thousands of them with little spoons? You know? And because I mean, not to you know, not generalizing all Jewish people, but some Jewish people aren't known for being the most hard workers, right?
They claim to have built the pyramids. Are those even the same guys though?
Yeah.
How does that work? Are those the same guys?
This is a sticky situation. Jeff, I'd love to hear what you think on this. What
I'm
do you
not a
think they're
Jewish
doing down
scholar
there?
here, so I'm not gonna, claim whether they built the pyramids or not. But are those the same guys that are
I'm
making
not,
the
I'm not
tunnels?
commenting
I think
on
that
any
the
of this.
Irish built the pyramids. What do you mean? Why would you not
I think it
comment
was the
on this?
Irish.
I can't
It's a
continue
real
to-
news story. They just say what you think. They found a bunch of Jews making tunnels.
Is it? I didn't even read into it. Is this real?
Yes, yeah, no, we're not even doing a
Real.
bit. This is actually real.
It sounds like a bit. It sounds like a
Honestly, no, yeah,
You-
that's how crazy it is, yes.
Out of everything that we've ever said on this show, which most of it is all completely true, and you can fact check it all. We never lie.
Where is this?
This
Was this
is
in New York?
this is the truest thing
Yeah.
that we've ever uncovered.
No, this was like crazy news.
Underground city.
So you thought we were pulling a fast one on you? No, sir.
There's an underground city tunnel system underneath New York City, originating from a synagogue.
No, I think with the story that they have going right now is that it was an extreme like offsect of the seeds that dug these tunnels to gain access to the temple because they were like banished from it or something. But that sounds a little too like good to be true because like the tunnel system was like crazy and like connecting to a bunch of shit that like made no like it didn't need to be connecting to.
Right, it connects like other buildings and
Yeah.
like
And
get
then it was
into a
just it was
sewer
strange like all the
system.
baby shit down there and like maybe some trafficking shit going on. Big ol'
Right, we don't know for sure what they were doing down there.
The visuals of it though were great. Like what you were saying before though, the pictures of like them coming out of like sewer drains and stuff. Like it was just like not even like no matter what your opinion of it was, like it was just like funny visuals. Like the guy in like a full Hasidic outfit like popping up from a sewer drain, you know? Like that's once in a lifetime.
Well, that's what you don't expect mole people in New York City. Always expect the
Ah,
mole.
dude, didn't there? I thought that used to be a bigger thing though. Like back in the day, they had those documentaries like they weren't like that underground, but it was like in the subways, like they had little burrows, you
Right,
know?
I mean, we're not considering that New York is already actually known for its, it has tunnel systems, the whole subways. I mean,
Right.
there's probably branches of that have been closed down or some
Well,
like
that's
old
if you wanna,
basements and
dude, if you wanna get into homeless conspiracies in a lot of major cities, the reason why homeless people have been more prominent and like out on the streets and why it looks like more of an epidemic is because like a lot of these homeless people used to be in like abandoned apartment buildings, like abandoned places and like tunnels and like kind of hiding away, but then over recent years in cities, police have been like flushing them out from those areas, so now they're all rising to the streets. So, it's kind of strange what's going on.
they're taking
Speak
back the tunnel systems.
Speaking of digging tunnels, when you're digging a tunnel with your friends, you might get a little hungry. You might want a snack. You should munch down on a nice, chewy, soft chocolate
Are
chip
you
Chips Ahoy cookie.
are you an Orthodox Hasidic Jew tunneling underneath New York City? You might be a little bit hungry. Have a soft, delicious Chips Ahoy cookie. Chocolate chip. It's kosher.
Sweet, you've read a little about this now. What do you think?
uh,
It's pretty crazy, huh?
yeah, yeah. God, just tunneling under the Big Apple, huh? No real
Run
rhyme or
away.
reason.
Just doing their little tunnel thing.
You know what they're probably we're doing is we're trying to create a secret path to get Chips Ahoy cookies, of course,
Do you think that was the goal? It was a Chips
because
Ahoy
they're not
mission?
just soft and chewy; they're irresistibly tunnel worthy.
Oh man.
But hey, you don't need to excavate New York City's tunnels for these treats. They're available way above ground and way less effort to get.
Now, Liam, uh, I believe we have a sort of a new sponsor here. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah, we've been doing some outreach in the community. It's an ecosexual retreat. I know. You worked hard all year last year. You deserve something special.
You deserve it. Come on, treat yourself a little.
This kind of goes back to the, getting back to maybe a little bit of your primal roots. Shave your body down. Just an idea. Go on an ecosexual retreat. Can I ask you guys something?
Oh
Do
yeah.
you ever get turned on by dirt and wind and trees?
Almost never.
Earth isn't just your mother. She's your lover.
You.
That's right. Earth is a pussy and a dick, and you can fuck it too.
What the fuck, dude?
On this exciting opportunity of ecosexual retreat,
What is
hosted
this
by
company?
hosted by the beautiful Pussy Earth Witch Shaman, you too will get in tune with the essence of the earth, the sexual essence that is. Feel the orgasmic rush of the wind, the fire, the water, and the dirt. The earth will fuck you. Mommy
Oh.
Dommy? I think so. Now, get 10% off when you use your lesbian vegan card at checkout.
Well, this sounds like a pretty good opportunity.
It's a intriguing group of people I've recently come in contact with. They call themselves ecosexuals. They are ecosexuals, and they it's pretty obvious. They want to fuck the earth, and they want the earth to fuck them.
Nice. That's just beautiful. And don't forget, if you do decide to go on that ecosexuals retreat, bring a big ol' little container of soft, chewy chocolate chip goodness. Chips Ahoy. Now, oh,
What have you been up to, man?
my tummy is like feels like it's about to explode because I was drinking like a Wendy's coffee with like frosty cream in it. Oh.
Wait, a Wendy's coffee with Frosty? You mix them?
Ah, yeah. And then with the burgers, it hurts. Feels like,
Two
but
for
I'm
one
never
deal.
gonna. I know I said at the beginning of the episode that I changed, but I didn't. I never will.
You, you never will change, and you never can change.
Damn
You're the
right.
same person you've always been, and you're the same person you always will be.
Oh yeah.
That's the
And
lie that they want you to believe.
but they
But
don't.
when you
They,
go,
they don't want
when
you to know
you
that stuff.
shave yourself down and go on this ecosexual retreat, I can guarantee you will be a changed man.
Oh, true. That would be because you're gonna want to be smooth for that. You're fucking
You're
Earth.
gonna want to. A lot of people might think that someone that would want to fuck a tree or a hole in the ground, it would probably be hairier, but no, it's smooth in this
Nah,
situation.
you want
They'll
smooth.
start
You want to
smooth.
feel. You want to feel
They
the
might,
grooves.
by the end of the year, you might get a little hairier. So I figured it's a one-time shave, flash whack thing if you need it.
Mm, mm, mm. And now I think we want to give a little bit of a I don't know how to phrase this, but we'd like to present this to the audience to ask them, uh, we want to become enforcers for a landlord. All right, guys, we're ready for this, right? If you give us a place to live, we'll do collections on money, and Liam, this means me and you, we're ready to beat up crackheads, single mothers, evict them, uh, kick them in the face if they don't pay up.
Oh, of
They're
course.
they're hiding the money because they're spending it on booze and DoorDash. We'll do that.
Yeah,
We'll
I mean
be that guy
they
for
don't know
you.
what to do. They don't even know what to do with that money. They got the money, or they better have the money one way or another. One way or another, they're going to have the money. I'll tell you that much.
Because what do you,
And
Liam? You're gonna kick in
if
the
it isn't
door?
money, they'll give us something else.
Oh, yeah.
They'll pay
Payment
it
will
off
be
one way
made.
or another.
I mean, this
Okay.
guy, he's gonna kick the door in on a Hispanic single
Yeah.
mother's apartment. Break
Yes.
a place. Start breaking holes.
Single mother in this apartment. Oh, didn't pay your bill on time?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're kicking in the door. We're breaking all your plates.
No Chips Ahoy for you.
So, yeah, like if you're a landlord, you need some enforcers. We are gonna have to it's gonna be like a place that we have to live and stay because
Yeah,
we don't
we
really
need a
have one of
place. Yeah,
those.
and
It's
money.
kind
We
of
want
like,
money too.
oh yeah, I mean obviously we're gonna take a cut. I mean we're not
Per
gonna
diem.
we're not gonna just take like what the rent owed is. I mean obviously we're gonna take a cut.
We need some play money. We want to play too.
Yeah, so like you don't want to get your hands dirty. You're a landlord. You own the place. You're a cut above these people, you know? These people. We'll get down in there. We'll get dirty. They'll know who we are.
Mm.
It's an inside operation. You don't need to call someone from outside. You know, we live there. We see these people all the time. They know the situation. Most times we won't even have to kick in the door. They'll let us in.
They'll know. The fear will set in pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, I mean obviously the fear is one of the biggest components of this. Oh,
No.
I am sorry, Mr. Wilson. I could not pay the rent this month. My son, he needs a surgery. Nope. Kick
Bullwhip
that
to
bitch
the
in the
face.
face. Break a plate over her head.
Show her who's a
Do some
real
like
man.
do some like weird stuff with her shampoos.
Now, guys, I think we're pretty excited about this. We're looking for maybe to do this come spring, more summertime, but this is going to be a really fun, big old community event, and it's called No Rubbers. Come down to the local park and get slimed. That's right, we're going to be sliming everyone kids, old people, gay guys, asexuals, paraplegics, fucking cops, everyone. Everyone's getting slimed. That's gonna be a big old community fun. Just come down to the park and get some slime on you. Get all sticky. You guys excited for that?
And it's brought to you truly from Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy! I think we
Did we hit the 25-minute marker on that?
we might have gotten 25 minutes of Chips Ahoy talk in there. At least half of that was Chips Ahoy talk so far. Yeah.
We really need the commission on this one. Not that we would obviously do it anyways because we love Chips Ahoy.
Yeah, Nabisco is gonna fucking take Ian's kids if he doesn't get the 25 minutes of Chips Ahoy talking.
Maybe we should all for 30 seconds straight, just the three of us keep saying Chips Ahoy, or like Chips Ahoy is so yummy, Chips Ahoy is so yummy.
Do you think
Alright,
they'll...
ready?
Oh, we're doing it right now?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Chips Ahoy so yummy. Chips Ahoy so yummy. Chips Ahoy so yummy.
Chips Ahoy so yummy. Chips Ahoy so yummy. Chips Ahoy so yummy.
Chips Ahoy so yummy. Chips Ahoy so yummy. Chips Ahoy so yummy. Chips Ahoy so yummy. Chips Ahoy so yummy. Chips Ahoy so yummy. Chips Ahoy so yummy.
Kill me.
Chips Ahoy so yummy.
Is this hell?
So yummy.
Is this Chips Ahoy?
Chips Ahoy so yummy. Chips Ahoy so yummy. Chips Ahoy so yummy.
Ah, you're in Chips Ahoy, you're in cookie hell.
Chips Ahoy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Chips Ahoy. Soft and chewy Chips Ahoy. Chocolate chip. Chips Ahoy are so yummy.
Katie, y'all. Oh, I think that's Peppercorn Patty. Hey, Peppercorn Patty.
Hello, Katie.
Pissed off. She's pissed
the
off.
End here for a little cookie talk. Well, the end of the podcast, I guess. Do we have anything else to say for podcast?
Now, Peppercorn, if you haven't gotten a Chips Ahoy cookie yet, I would implore you to go to your local supermarket.
Mm-hmm. Get some soft, chewy, yummy Chips Ahoy goodness. I am Katie. Katie is me. Nice. I have. Okay. All right. Katie has brain damage.
Katie
Yum.
has chlamydia.
Oh. Well,
That's why they call her Chlamydia Katie.
20% checkout code, no rubbers on all cookies. Spring 2024 get slimed. Jews be trifling in them tunnels.
What they doing down there?
Liam, you got anything to say to them fools?
I love you. Stay safe out there.
Oh, oh,
And
that was
I
nice.
just want to
That was really nice.
say that you're all really bad people, and
Yeah.
you should all jump in a big pot of Chips Ahoy cookie dough, so I can mix you up and eat you up myself because you're all so sweet.
Num num
You're all
num
so
num num num
sweet.
num. Cookie overload.
Cookie overload mode. Whoa.
We're gonna group S word later.